Alright, there's one more thing I want to talk about, which is we can probably apply some imperfections on the model, right? So everything seems to be fine and stuff, but we can keep adding some imperfections so that it's not all perfect anywhere. So I'm gonna create maybe some breaking part here. So let me use BS. And there is this brush called slash. It's going to allow you to slash out some of the, it's almost like damn standard, but it's basically like cutting things out more so that I can really create a dipping in part. I'm going to actually use clip build up to push it in, right? And we smooth it out just a little bit. And then I'm going to zoom in. Oops, and use BS, and let's see, where is it? BS3. I must have changed the shotgun. Just create a little bit more slash down the way across that direction, right? Just to mimic it's really being, slashed by that direction. So like that. Let's smooth it out a little bit. Okay. And then I'm gonna use clay build up here just to make the edge popping out a little bit more, give it some more decoration, right? To make it stand out more on the edge of this broken part. I can even just have some more, a little bit more bumpiness around it. I can use move to enhance some of the edging. Damp standard to refine the edge also. A lot of things we can do now. So yeah. So I'm just gonna keep trying to find more possible detail here around this hole, this broken hole. I actually need to fill that in a little bit more. Okay. All right. So that's basically how you create imperfection breaking part like that. I have symmetry on actually, which is not what I want. Let me turn that out. Smooth these guys. Should not have actually break this part. And for the inside of this, we can actually apply some more fancy detail. We can actually use masking, right? Freehand, and we can mask this part. That belongs to the breaking part, and we can then Control I to invert it, and then we can give it some, maybe a different like fabric, right? We use damp standard just to draw some lines here, just to make it look a little different. There's a different kind of like fabric inside. The fiber is inside, or maybe, right? So that's another way you can, make it look more detailed by adding imperfections. Now you can repeat this process on other parts. Repetition is not the best thing, the thing I like to do. So oftentimes if I can avoid that. If I don't, then have to do this again and again on different parts just to bring more detail back. Okay. So that's gonna be it for this one. Basically how you create imperfections, right? Oh, maybe I can also walk you through some of the edge imperfections. So I'm gonna Control D a few times on this part of the edge, and then I'm gonna actually use damp standard to cut in to maybe make some imperfection part. I can use move or anything else. Right? I can maybe drag it down just a little bit to maybe make it look like it's really being teared up, and I can have damp standard to push in a little bit more on the interior, right? And again refine the edging of this breaking part. can have again some slashing on there, right? And yeah, we can then probably need more subdivision level, so Control D one more time. And I can really refine the edging of this. We can drag things out a lot to really tell it, okay, you're broken a lot. So yeah, you can apply this kind of like breaking part on the edge. Now edge is actually helping a lot to break up the perfect feeling of this geometry again. So you can use that again, of course, to just apply a lot more detail, right, on the model. All right, so that's imperfections. Okay, so let's just finish this tutorial here, and maybe later on, again, when I come up with something new, we can keep adding new stuff. Okay, so see you next time.